Welcome to the September 2023 Raptor update. In this update, we're going to cover 4 new features: Lasso, multi-line lasso, reset magnification, and delete selected rows. Let's look at these new features. Inside Raptor, you'll notice new icons here above the transcript. Let's look at what these do. First of all, you're aware of the magnifier. Turn the magnifier on. You'll notice that your mouse turns into a little hand. You could drag the transcript around with your mouse. You can also use your scroll wheel to zoom in and using your scroll wheel on your mouse to zoom out. We're introducing something called reset magnification. Click this icon here after you've zoomed in or out, and it will reset to the original magnification. That's one of the new features in this month's update. Next new feature is called Lasso. Lasso allows you to freely select text and paste it into the grid or anywhere else that you may want to paste it. So, for example, I can grab text such as one course title by just dragging my mouse across the words that I want to grab. And then you'll notice when I single click onto the grid, the text that I lassoed pasted just by single clicking. Let's look at that again. I'm just going to insert some rows into the grid and then drag my mouse to highlight the words I want to lasso. All I have to do now is single click in a cell and it has copied the words. This is the lasso feature. You can also use lasso on magnification. So if I zoom in, I can also use the lasso, but if I want to use the lasso while I've zoomed in, I need to turn it on. Click on the lasso icon to turn it on or off. Again, just select the words with the lasso by dragging across it with your mouse, and then just single click, and the words will paste into a cell. You can do this with any words on the document. I'm going to turn the magnifier back on, drag it around. Now we're introducing something called multi-line lasso. When multi-line lasso is turned on, then you can also use the lasso. I'm going to turn the lasso on. I can grab several rows of text together. That's multi-line lasso. When I do that, again, I single click into the grid and I've pasted an entire set of titles here. I can do this with subjects and terms and any other text. Let's say I want to grab biology. Just going to drag across biology with my mouse. You'll see it'll turn yellow, and then I will single click. I can drag. I can do the same thing with multi-line lasso by grabbing several subjects and then just single pasting and then just single clicking. You may get a browser notification to allow Raptor to access your clipboard, and you can choose to allow Raptor to do that in order to allow the lasso to work. Again, I can reset to original magnification. Multi-line lasso will also work just by pasting into the very bottom row. For example, I can select several titles here and then click into the last row on the grid, and it will insert rows into the grid. There might be occasions when you want to turn off multi-line lasso. If you turn it off, you can still select multiple rows, but the text then will paste into a single cell in the grid. So this gives you the ability, if you have titles that wrap around onto multiple lines, you can paste them into a single cell by turning off multi-line lasso. So we've looked at lasso, multi-line lasso, reset magnification, and let's look at delete selected rows. You'll see a new icon for deleting selected rows. In Raptor, you've always been able to delete multiple rows by selecting them with your mouse and then right-clicking to delete them. With delete selected rows, you can click on rows that are not next to each other, just single-click them on the row, just single-click on the row, and then click delete selected rows, and you'll see that Raptor will delete them. Just click on the rows you want to delete selected rows. You can also clear your selections by clicking the clear selected rows. So that's been the September 2023 Raptor update: Lasso, multi-line lasso, reset magnification, and delete selected rows. As always, let us know your thoughts and ideas, and thank you for using Raptor.